For Zion's sake, I will not hold my peace, and for Jerusalem's sake, I will not rest until her righteousness goes forth as brightness, and her salvation like a burning lamp. Okay, y'all know what this is. We reading out of the Yahweh Bible. Okay, I want you to hit the like button if you haven't hit the like button already. If you are new to this channel, I would like to welcome you to this channel. I'm Mr. Real Talk, and this is your go-to YouTube channel for brotherhood, sisterhood, and an attempt at righteousness. I'm glad to have you guys and gals here with me this evening, okay? What I want to do, I want to get your mind. I want to get your spirit. I want to get you used to calling on the Most High God instead of calling on Satan, instead of calling on all these Elohims with an S, calling on all these different gods out here. You got to start calling on the Most High God. In the Old Testament Bible, Yahweh's name was in there at least 5,000 times. But the heathens, they decided to remove his name. And they'll give you all kind of reasons why they decided to do that. I'm telling you, they did it because they don't want you to be tapped in and to be able to call on your power. So here it is. Today, we're reading from the book of Isaiah, chapter 62. And once again, we're reading out of the Yahweh Bible, okay? This Bible has all kinds of side notes. You see these little things right here? These are side notes and annotations, okay? These are the verses. These are side notes and annotations. You see this? Same thing over here. Verses, side notes, and annotations right here. You see that? And we're going to read all of the side notes and annotations whenever we see it, because that's how we get the true meaning of the scriptures. Isaiah chapter 62, coming from the Yahweh Bible. And it reads, For Zion's sake, I will not hold my peace, and for Jerusalem's sake, I will not rest until her righteousness goes forth as brightness and her salvation like a burning lamp. Right where it says, I will not hold my peace, where it says, I will not, right in front of I, it says G2. So we go to G2, and it says that means the prophet says that he will never cease to declare unto the people the hope of their deliverance. Verse 2, the Gentiles will see your righteousness, and all kings your glory. You will be called by a new name, which the mouth of Yahweh will name. Yahweh himself is going to give us all new names if we make it into the kingdom, y'all. You will also be a crown of glory in the hand of Yahweh. Won't that be something? A royal mitre in the hand of your Father. Wow. You will no longer be termed forsaken, nor will your land anymore be termed desolate, but you will be Hephzibah. She is my delight. And your land, Beulah, which means married. For Yahweh delights in you, and your land will be married. Y'all see this? For as a young man marries a virgin, so will your sons marry you. And as the bridegroom rejoiceth over the bride, so will your Father rejoice over you. The Most High got emotions. He's going to get emotional over us when we repent, and he restores us. Man, can you imagine that? The Most High God, Yahweh, getting emotional over you. Can you imagine that, Hebrew? I have set watchmen upon your walls, O Jerusalem, who will never hold their peace day or night. You who call Yahweh's name to remembrance, do not keep silent. Right where it says you who call Yahweh's name, right in front of the word call, it says G4. We go over to G4 and it says, he exhorts the ministers to never cease calling upon Yahweh by prayer for the deliverance of his house, and to teach others to do the same. On this channel, we tell people to call the Most High by his name and give him no rest until he establishes and until he makes Jerusalem a praise in the earth. That means don't stop crying out to the Most High. Don't stop praying to him. Don't stop nagging him. Don't let him rest. Don't give him no rest. Stay in his ear until he restores us. Yahweh has vowed by his right hand and by the arm of his strength, saying, surely I will no longer give your grain to be food for your enemies, and the sons of the stranger will not drink your new wine, for which you have labored. Because that's what's been going on for the last few thousand years. Strangers, the Gentiles, have been drinking our wine, stealing our corn. And in case you didn't know, corn is only indigenously found in America. Did you know that? Giving more proof that all these things in this Old Testament took place right here in America. Some of the biggest Bible stories you're going to read about, biggest prophets, right here in America. Believe it or not, Hebrew. But those who have gathered it will eat it and praise Yahweh. Those who have brought it together will drink it in my holy courts. That is a dream of mine, to be in the holy courts of Yahweh drinking wine. Oh, my Yahweh. Pass through the gates. Prepare the way for the people. Build up the highway. Take out the stones. Lift up a standard banner for the peoples. Where it says pass through the gates. Prepare the way for the people. Right in front of the word people, it says G5. We go over to G5. It says, signifying the great number that should come to the house of Yahweh, and what means he will prepare for the restitution of the same. Isaiah 57 and 14. Let's just take a quick peek at Isaiah 57 and 14. Since it has it as a footnote, Isaiah 57 and 14, and it reads, and it will be said, build it, prepare the way, remove the stumbling block from the way of my people. Y'all see that? This is amazing, y'all. This is amazing. This is amazing. Shout out to the Yahweh Bible. Verse 11, behold, Yahweh has proclaimed to the ends of the world, saying, say to the daughter of Zion, behold, your salvation comes. Behold, his reward is with him and his work before him. You notice that verse says, behold, Yahweh has proclaimed to the ends of the world, saying to the daughter of Zion. He ain't talking to everybody. He ain't talking to Catholics. He ain't talking to Christians. He's talking to the daughter of Zion. That's you Israelites scattered into all nations. Behold, your salvation comes. Right in front of the word your, when it says your salvation comes, is G6. I'm sorry, it's G8. Come over to the side and I read G8, and it says, the prophets and ministers teach the people about their deliverance, which was mainly referring to our salvation by the Messiah. Zechariah 9:9. Okay, we know that's not true, because even though there's a wealth of information in this Bible, the people who translated this still think that JC is the Messiah. So although they have a wealth of information, they don't necessarily know how to decipher this stuff. That's why we come into the picture, because these are our records. We know how to decode and to decipher these things. Verse 12, and they will call them the holy people, the redeemed of Yahweh, and you will be called sought out, a city not forsaken. And that is Isaiah chapter 62. For Zion's sake. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And let me know if you have been edified with this video. Peace, family.